Hi developers, this is Mohan and I have with me Brahmaji as well. So we both are Salesforce enthusiasts actually trying to address one of the common problems that developers out there are facing today. So let me ask Brahmaji. Brahmaji, what is the problem Salesforce developers are actually facing today?
Whenever I face any issue, I used to Google it for the particular problem. So I could find a lot of answers in various blogs, forums, and different websites. But I couldn't find any proper YouTube channel to explain any Salesforce related topic in detail. So I think this channel would solve that issue.
Hey Brahmaji, why don't you show me how to create a cool lightning component and an app as well?
Sure, why not? So let's see. So to create a component, so we had to open developer console. So click on this range.
So developer console basically is like a IDE for all our Salesforce developers, right? So who are new to the platform for
Yes,
them.
exactly. You're
Yeah.
right.
So we can develop components inside an IDE or we can develop it on the developer console as well, right, Brahmaji?
Exactly. We can create. So
Yeah, let us go into the developer console.
yeah. So here it will once you click on developer console, you can see a console that is open. So click on file, new, and click on lightning component to create our first component. Let's give some name, test component. This is our test component, and here you can see multiple configuration parameters. Let's leave it as it is and click on submit. Yeah, now we have component is ready to write some logic. So this is an editor, so let's write something. Welcome to Aura enabled. So this is our new channel, right? So let's save it. Yeah,
I
now
think you forgot at the rate, Brahmaji. Why don't you add
hey,
it?
yeah, super.
Yes. Awesome.
So this is just our channel name, so that's it. Yeah, we have a component ready. Let's test it. So how to test it? So to test this, we have multiple ways. The one of the way is to create a lightning application. So the lightning application will have a component that will explain. So that will be explained by Mohan soon. So let's create an application. So file, new, lightning application, and give some name, test component app, and give some description. This is our test application. Click on submit. So now we have application ready. So let's add our component inside this application to test it. Test component. Close this tag. So to check our component in our real time, so we need to click on preview. Once you click on preview, it will open
Yeah.
our component.
Cool, Brahmaji. So we are up and running with our first lightning component. Yeah, so I think it's pretty straightforward for our users as well to create a lightning component. That's superb. We created a lightning component.
Yeah.
So can we just explain this URL part as well?
Yes. So here the C part represents the namespace of a component. As of now, we do not have any namespace. If you are using any managed package or something, you will have some namespace. That a namespace should be will appended here, and this is our app name. So where our component is hosted.
Yeah. So let me take over and explain the lightning app architecture a little bit, not in terms of the very deep, but like just the part of it. So like yeah, the yellow color part represents the component which Brahmaji initially created. So that's the component, and the blue color part represents the app. So app is like a collection of components. So an app can have multiple components. So that is at a very high level what is the structure of the app application and component architecture of lightning is. Let me show you on the UI as well how Salesforce actually uses its lightning app and component model. So here we are able to look at it. So this is the one app is the standard app, like the standard Salesforce app that is there in which we are actually accessing all our standard features and everything. So in this particular account object, edge communications is the record I am trying to access. Okay, the top part what you are able to see here is one component, that is that is one component. And here this is edge communication Austin TX. So this is a custom component that I have created, activities chatter. So every subdivision of it is a component intrinsically. So that is how Salesforce has built its lightning components. We are going to go more in depth into how to build components like these in future. So I think that's it for the first video. We are not going to bombard our users with
Yeah,
high technical information
I
starting out,
think
right? So
yeah.
this should be fine, Brahmaji.